Hey buddies, my name is Teresa and I'm a mushroom hunter who lives in a van part-time so I can explore and find new and unique fungi all over. I like to raise awareness about the beauty of the world under our feet with my macro photography. Sometimes I send the fungi in for DNA barcoding to collect data about fungal diversity. Living in a van allows me to save up money for my own mushroom lab and farm someday. Today I'm going to give you a tour of my 2019 Ford Transit that my mom built out for me. At the end of the video, I'll give you a quick update on the school bus tiny home that my mom is building. Okay, first of all, let's just give you a little quick rundown of what we got going on over here. I got my fridge there, I got some cabinets for storage, got my bed, some more storage underneath. I keep my clothes in all those baskets. Mushroom shoes, of course, and I got my toilet there. That's a nice upgrade. Mushroom decorations, obviously. Got the fan going. There are some imperfections, as you can see over here, but it gets the job done, and it's super cozy and comfy, and it's my little apartment on wheels. I love it. This bug net is probably the best thing I have. It fits perfectly on my Ford Transit and I can zip it up. I can zip it out of the way sometimes too if I don't want to use it. But I do have this problem that part of it came out and I can't figure out how to put it back in. So I need to work on fixing that. But otherwise, it's really great and I definitely recommend bug nets. Being a short person is really hard in this world. This world really just isn't meant for people who are 5 feet tall. And one of my biggest problems was not being able to reach the pedals when I was driving. So the best upgrade I got was a little back rest thing that helps me get closer to the pedals. So that is like the best upgrade I've had and it's so much more comfortable driving now. The swivel seat is definitely my favorite upgrade. I can turn this chair around and it opens up the space so much more for activities. It's the perfect spot to hang out and get cozy and read a book. Right now I'm reading The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy because I'm just a carbon-based bipedal life form descended from an ape. Having a fridge is such a big upgrade. I used to use a cooler and get ice all the time and it would melt and make a mess, but this is so much easier. It can actually be a fridge or a freezer or both at the same time, so it's really nice to have this. Keep my food cold beers all the time. Just plugs into like a cigarette carport kind of thing. I love these shades. I got them on Amazon and they actually fit the Ford Transit perfectly. They were made for them. So the visors just kind of hold them up and it folds down pretty easily like this. And it keeps the sun out, keeps it way cooler, and it hides me from the world so I can do weird shit in my van. This is probably the #1 upgrade I got for my van. I used to piss in a bottle all the time, but now I have this little cassette toilet and it's so much easier. I can just like empty it out at campgrounds or sometimes trailheads will have bathrooms I can dump it out at, so it's super easy, way better than pissing in a bottle. I upgraded my bed because it was like half the size of this before and I was like falling off and it was just way uncomfortable, so I made it a little bit bigger and got a new mattress and it's super cozy and there's way more room. I should have done this a long time ago, but yeah, I like it. There's lots of room for activities. I can stretch out and whatnot, so maybe you should come over and cuddle with me. Every mushroom girl has to have a good mushroom hat collection, of course. These window covers are so convenient. They're insulated and they keep all the light out. They keep it way more cool in here and they just like have magnets on them so they snap on really quick and it gives me more privacy so I can do weird shit in my van, obviously. The max air fan is definitely necessary in the summer. It keeps it cool and has some nice airflow throughout the van because it gets stuffy in here otherwise, so This one is definitely really important. I had someone else install it because I was too afraid to cut a hole in my van, but I love this thing and I couldn't live without it. Here I have two 175 watt solar panels that do the job pretty good. I've only run out of power once when I didn't have any sun for a week, but I think that's pretty good. Now let's check out the back of the van and check out more storage and one of my most prized possessions, my new bike. I just got this Live Devote to Be Good, and this is a gravel bike that I got. I really want to start doing bike packing trips and doing some longer distant rides, and I love that it fits perfectly in the back of my van. I don't even have to take any wheels off or anything, so it's really perfect that way. I got extra storage over there. Got my hula hoops and some extra cords and just a little bit extra garage type of stuff in the back. So So another really good upgrade that I made was getting these like little leveler things. I drive on top of them and it levels out the van, because sometimes you'll be parked on like a hill or a really bad slope and it's almost impossible to sleep when you're like on a hill. So these allow me to level everything out and make it a little more comfortable in there. I just have to like drive on top of them. It's kind of hard to do it by yourself sometimes. I've gone too far and went over it one time, so gotta be careful about that, but otherwise these are so perfect. Well, that's pretty much it for my van tour, but now I want to show you my mom's school bus tiny house that she's building out. She's been working on it for a couple of months now and she's hoping to be done in August. So she's making some good progress. Right now she's got some insulation up, she's got some of the flooring. Yeah, so she's gonna have a living room, and bedroom's gonna be in the back there, small bathroom. She's gonna have like a little fireplace where she can cook food on and keep everything warm. So I think it's gonna look really cool when she's done, and I'll be excited to show you guys what it looks like when she finishes next month, hopefully. So yeah, that's about it, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm going on some new adventures soon, so okay, love you, bye.